Good morning, everybody. So, skincare is obviously a big part of what we do. Skin health, muscle health, just general health and wellness, to be honest. And I'm very lucky. I do get quite a lot of compliments about my skin from clients being like, it looks really good. You know, you must be really lucky. I wish I had something like that. And it's not natural, let me tell you. It is years and years of hard work because I have rosacea and dermatitis. And I have to stay on top of it, otherwise they do come back with a vengeance. So I can only use pure natural. I have to stay on top of it, not just the basics, the full routine. And as I say, it will come back. And at the moment, I have been pushing myself quite hard. I'm very exhausted, as you can probably see. And I've only been doing the basics of my skincare, not everything. Now you can probably see the red rashes coming up here, and that is the rosacea starting to come back. So at the moment I do not have good skin at all, and they are quite sore. Now this has been happening over the past week and a half, and annoyingly, naughty Georgie, I was like, it'll be fine. Well, I did take the day yesterday to rest fully and got back on top of my skincare, but all it takes is a week basically, and it all starts to come back with a vengeance. Now it looks like breakouts, it isn't. It's basically a rash, and it is quite sore, and it's coming up here as well. And the problem with it is it can also scar if you're not careful. The skin on my body as well. I was in really good habits. I still body brush daily, but I also oiled every day, and now I was only oiling maybe once or twice a week. And now my skin is starting to become quite itchy, and that's because of the dermatitis and irritant, and it's more reactive than usual. So when my skin flares up, it is a sign that I'm being lazy with my skincare, but also that I'm pushing myself too hard. My body is trying to tell me I need to take time to rest. So you need to listen to your body, and you also need to take care of it. And this is a clear example of what happens when you don't, which is why I want to come on, because also I do wear makeup obviously in the spa, and people do compliment me, but I don't naturally have good skin. It's actually very problematic skin, and it took me years to get it under control, and it only takes a small blip and it all goes out the window. So I will be getting straight back on my skincare, but just to kind of put it in perspective, my whole face used to be bright red, it used to bleed, it can become incredibly uncomfortable, and obviously if the skin breaks, risk of infection, everything like that massively increases. So I can talk about skincare for ages, but I just wanted to come on here and show you it can happen very, very easily. So please, they're starting to come up here as well now. So please do look after your skin. Don't use anything with chemicals. Skincare can be so easy. I do have to have a slightly more in-depth skincare regimen because of the problems. If you don't have any problems, skincare is ridiculously simple. Takes no time at all. It's so easy, and it will prevent conditions developing. I now do have conditions. I developed them from a very young age through multiple reasons. One of the main reasons I even got into this industry in the first place, but I now have to stay on top of it, and I will have to do that for the rest of my life, and this is what happens when you don't. So yeah, please look after yourself, your skin, and take time to rest when your body's screaming at you that you need it. Have a good day, everyone.